What is up, everybody? It is Wick here, about to go thrifting, looking for some goodies. But first, I have a few items to ship out. I got these Hoka shoes. I picked up a Goodwill for $5 is all. I listed these for $70 plus shipping, and they sold within 2 days. They're in pretty good condition. I probably could have got more if they were in a bit better condition, but such an amazing pair of shoes, amazing shoe find. Picked up this Immortals Phoenix Rising Gold Edition for $10. Had it on my Amazon FBA store, and it was sent back to me because Ubisoft, they have made it so you can't sell their products unless you have invoices, and you know what? I can't get invoices from Ubisoft because I'm not partnered with them. So this was sent back to me. I just ended up selling it on Amazon. Or on eBay, my bad. I got $79.99 for it. I grabbed this Toshiba Blu-Ray player at a yard sale for $2. I sold it for $20 plus shipping. Sometimes these lower end Blu-ray models, they sell really good on Amazon FBA. You can get $40, $50, sometimes $60 for them. This one was not one of those, so I just ended up selling it on eBay. Made some decent profit. I sold this ceramic technology curling iron I got at Walmart. Not sure how much I paid for these because I got a bunch of different curling irons that day. I can tell you they were about 90–95% off. They were ridiculously cheap. So probably $1 or $2 at the most. I ended up selling it for 25 bucks. Got this Dub City car. I remember getting a bunch of these cars at a Goodwill. Some Dub City, some Hot Wheels. Some of them were worth like $30–40. I believe I sold those. This one I sold for $20. Have $1 into it is all. It is that time again. I am in a Goodwill and we are looking on some familiar shelves yet again, looking for the deals. And I'm hoping I find some good stuff today. And well, since this is a voiceover, I know I found some good stuff today. Here is an aisle that I love to look through, the kind of appliance electronics aisle, home decor, stuff like that. Got a hot pot there, wasn't worth picking up. Coffee maker, generic one, not really worth picking up there. Got something, one of those VR headsets, you see those. Of course, if it was like one of the Oculus Rifts, they're worth hundreds. However, most of those are just cheap. Got some icicles. Decorations, didn't pick them up. Sometimes those are really worth picking up. Got some party light stuff here. I did end up buying those, giving them a shot, $1.99. They are new, so went ahead and grabbed those, and hopefully we'll make some money on them. I see them at yard sales from time to time, and people have told me I should pick them up. However, the profits don't look that great on a lot of them, so I just never messed with them. Here at Goodwill, it looked like I could make some money, so I went ahead and picked them up. Toys, got a kind of a Power Rangers Transformer looking toy, just a cheap one there. Got this Trolls doll, $10 though, unfortunately. I think it was even selling for less than that on Amazon, so not worth picking up. Sometimes the prices are just too high and the item's just not that great. You just have to walk past it. There's one of those line up games. I ended up buying that. You'll see me put it in a cart at some point in this video, I think. Got some dolls, naked Barbies, looking for the Bratz, the Monster High, anything rare, especially Barbie stuff from the 60s. Original stuff can be good money. Don't come across it very often though, that's for sure. Board games, here's some more dolls. Maybe something good. I'm not that familiar with dolls, I mention all the time, so I could just walk past a really good one. You just have to let me know if you see that. We got some slime thing up there, some Nickelodeon game, wasn't worth picking up. A couple Frozen games, a little stuffed Buzz Lightyear there maybe. Triminoes, a game you see all the time. Sealed, those, I'm pretty sure I've done pretty well on them sealed. Anyway, there's the lineup. I found a Who Was It game, this Stanley door latch I'll be able to sell on Amazon, make some decent profit. So we head on to the thrift store now. All board games here are 50 cents, so hoping to find something good. There's one of those Survivor games. For a while there, those were worth picking up. They have a lot of pieces. I've had very bad luck buying them though. They never have all the pieces. I don't think the price is that good on them anymore. There's one of those, is that a tool? What am I trying to say? Tool table. Tool table? I don't know what I'm trying to say. I saw over there, but it wasn't a good one. the handy-manny one, the talking tools, sometimes they're worth picking up. We got over here some medical supplies. Always want to check those because some of this stuff can be worth money. Little whatever that is there could be selling for $20 a bottle. You never know. Here's a massager. It's got a Goodwill sticker on it, but we're not in Goodwill. So where's the thrift store sticker? Home Medics, $1. That's worth picking up. You can sell that for $20 plus shipping. At $1, it was complete and in very good condition. Makes it worth it. Looking through the shoes, all shoes are $1. So we can find some good stuff here. Actually, this is another thrift store. Dark corner at a thrift store. Trying to see these shoes, and up here I find some of these Asics, and I'm like, hey, this is pretty good. What's the price? $3 plus all shoes were 20% off of that price. So those are worth picking up. But look at these, some Kobe's, and I actually just shipped these out this morning. I sold those for $80. Paid $4 for them, so an amazing flip there. You just never know what you're going to find at these thrift stores sometimes. We got some other decent shoes here that I picked up. I think one more pair. Those were youth size. They weren't that great. They were in bad condition, so I did leave those. But check out this at Salvation Army. This is a Jeff Hamilton jacket. If you're not familiar with these jackets, learn about them. Some of them can sell in the thousands. Chicago Bulls, Lakers. However, you know, that one's not a super high valued one, the Boston Red Sox, but for, what was it, $7.99? I'm grabbing it. Got a nice little North Face jacket here as well. I would have picked this up. They're not really worth selling, really. They're so saturated. Looked like I had a little spot on there as well. And I got so many North Face jackets I've picked up just like that. I'm just kind of holding on to. Here's this jean jacket I thought might be worth selling. Some of these can be. What was it? Click brand. Whatever that said there. I couldn't even really read it in this preview footage. However, it's not worth picking up. I looked it up. Got some other kind of okay stuff. I'm not a clothing reseller, but when I find Jeff Hamilton or one of those chalk line jackets, something vintage like that, of course I'm picking it up. So I'm not looking to, you know, sell things where I'm making like $15, $20 usually, unless it's cool and I like it. I might change my mind. It can be so kind of random what I pick up. So Goodwill, another Goodwill now, and checking the shelves, digging around. Case it. Alarm clocks. Some alarm clocks are actually worth picking up. Almost bought this pool filter. You can see, I think it said $70 at one of the pool places. However, it was only selling for about $25 free shipping. So it ended up not really being worth it. You saw one of those Rosetta Stone things there. Be careful selling those on eBay. You get one of those Vero claims, even used or new. You can sell them on Mercari, which is where I sold my last one. I think I only sold it for like $20, $25. So I just ended up passing on that one. I don't know what it was priced at. Certain languages do better. I can't remember the really good languages. One language, maybe Hebrew or something, sells for like $70, $75. Got one of these like strawberry quick, chocolate quick bunnies, vintage mug. Actually, I think I have a few of those. I got in a Salvation Army palette. Ab roller. I probably should have bought that and used it myself. I could use some better abs, that's for sure. You got a clock here, kind of cool. Not really worth picking up. Got this weird children's toy there I keep seeing. Got that jar opener I've mentioned before. It's so dirty, I don't want to pick it up. I hate when Goodwill prices speakers individual like that. $3 for each speaker, 5 speaker set. Just price it one price. It's just so weird when they do that to me. Up here, we got a sealed item. What could it be? Harry Potter, Pictionary Air. I thought this was going to be great. However, it was only selling for maybe $12, $15 on Amazon. At the $8 price tag, it wasn't going to make me any money. So I put it back on the shelf. Lots of toys to look at today, just like usual. Just kind of going slow here, making sure I don't miss anything obvious. Got this Tonka like car case. I looked that up, not worth anything really. No cars inside. We got some children's toys. A lot of the like baby toys aren't really worth picking up. Most of the time, some of the stuff, there's always exceptions to everything, but I don't find very many baby toys at all. Got that interesting robot up there. I don't remember looking it up. I've been finding so many cheap robots like that. That one, though, didn't look as cheap. Maybe I just missed it. Maybe that's one of those obvious things I just missed. I don't know. But plush, always got to look through the plush. I've mentioned it every video. Plush, plush, plush. Great money in this stuff. These figurines, we're trying to find anything rare or unique. Let me know if you see anything. Leave it in the comments. Also, let me know in the comments if you've been finding anything yourself at these thrift stores. Maybe some of you are able to hit some estate sales. Maybe you live in an area where there's garage sales still happening. It's too cold. We just got like a foot of snow here in Ohio. No garage sales going on. Here's a power tool. Check this out. $14.99. It was older. Just not really worth it at that price. It's not a particularly great model or anything like that, though. Some of these power tool chargers you can make quite a bit of money on. They can sell $40 to $50 alone. So if you see the chargers, I like to look for the chargers at those Habitat for Humanity restores. You can find them there sometimes for a good deal. Hoping to find some vintage cloth. Sometimes you can find some cool stuff. It's got some themes on it, like the old Ninja Turtles or Power Rangers, something like that. Got that ab roller still in there. Mentioned before, just not worth picking up. It's in terrible shape. Records and vinyls. There's so many people that come in every morning to this Goodwill, and most Goodwills around me, to, you know, go through these, so I don't expect to really find anything. I'm not an expert in this stuff, so I don't know what to look for really rare wise. However, I pick up stuff like the metal, hip hop, stuff like that, that it can hold some value and stuff I like. So I have found some decent stuff out there in the wild. And then we got some books. Got Game of Thrones, Stephen King book, and Harry Potter. I like to get the whole sets of those. Eventually I come across the whole sets and I sell them and make quite a bit of money. I've done it quite a bit of times. So just making sure there's no other Stephen King. There is a Stephen King book there. I left it because Goodwill book prices were high, and it's not a great one. But let me show you what I got today. Some amazing finds. It's time to go over the goods. Let's start back here with this massager I picked up for $1 at the thrift store. Goodwill sold it at one point for $3.99. Since it was only $1, I went ahead and picked it up. It sells for about $20 plus shipping. All the attachments are in there, so it's good to go. We got some books I picked up for $3 a piece to do lots on. We got a Stephen King book, Dark Tower series. I don't know what the complete hardcover Dark Tower book series goes for right now, but I think it's quite a bit. Below, I got a Harry Potter book, and of course, I've sold those in the past. The complete collection sells for, well, I think the last ones I sold for were about $90, $95. I don't find a lot of Game of Thrones books, but here's one. Complete set of this was selling for about $100, all 7 books, so just go ahead and pick these up when I see them. Eventually hope to make a complete set, make some money. Also, I think this one was first edition, so that sells for about $20 by itself. Picked up some really good shoe deals at the thrift store. Paid, I think, $2 for these. All the shoes are 20% off also, so that's pretty nice. These are Kobe, I forget the model, Kobe something shoes. I was surprised when I looked them up. They didn't look like they were anything too special. Looks like these were actually $5 with 20% off of that. But they were in great condition and selling, it seems like they were selling $75 to $100 pre-owned. Just a very nice pickup. I usually don't find shoes in that thrift store. These are some Asics Gel Shoes, and they were also $2 or $5 maybe. Yeah, these were $5 or $4, 20% off, I guess. So we got those, and these were $3, 20% off. They are an Asics Gel as well. What's the model? Like Gel Fuji 2s. Now I've sold these before, and they do quite well. I think these are about $30, $40 in some cases pre-owned. Again, for paying so little for them, of course I picked them up. All 3 pairs of these shoes, when they sell, they're gonna be some good profit. At Goodwill, I picked up these Party Light tulip candles. I don't really buy Party Light stuff unless it's in a situation like this where I can take some time to look it up. It's new. It looks like these were selling for, I don't know, it seems like maybe $10 to $15. Since I got 2 of them, I figure I can make some money on them. We'll give it a shot. Got this Ornamental gate thumb latch kit, national, brand new sealed. It's only selling for about 20 bucks on Amazon, but doing FBA, I'll still make about $6 profit on that. All I have to do is slip an Amazon label on it and ship it in with my FBA shipment, so no work really involved. Over here at the thrift store for $3, I couldn't leave it, this Columbia jacket. This is I thought it was going to be Gore-Tex at first, which some of the vintage Columbia Gore-Tex stuff can be really big money. This is just a very nice jacket. Turns out, like, some of the styles, it's hard to look up exact styles on this stuff. They sell anywhere between $40 and $75, so $3 is definitely some profit there. It's in pretty much mint condition. Picked up a couple board games. We got Beat That, which is sealed. It's got the sticker seals on it. Great rank on Amazon. It is a restricted brand though, but they were selling really good on eBay as well. The rank on Amazon was like 2,000 or something like that. Very, very good. Below it here is Lineup for $1.99. I've sold this before on Amazon pre-owned. It seems like I get about $30 for it. Currently, there's no one on the listing selling it new or used, so maybe I'll price it up a little bit. And then we got this Who Was It game. I've sold this before as well. The last one I sold, I think I got about $75 or $80 pre-owned. It's a little weird. It's not in the toy category on Amazon. It's in books, but it's still sold great for $75. The box looks really good. I didn't even open it. I'll get the pieces counted. Of course, I return these if the pieces are not all there. What I paid for this? There it is, $3.99. Yeah, I didn't pay much for it, so going to be some good profit on that. Then for $3.99, I picked up this Cobble Hill puzzle for Amazon, and I think it was about $30 on Amazon, so should be some good profit there. Between that stack of games, there's going to be some great profit. I ended up picking up these My Little Pony toys, $2.99 for each bag. There's quite a few of them. They're newer ones, but I figured a lot of these would do fairly well. I don't know what's rare, if anything, or what would be worth money, anything to sell separate like that. So what I'm going to do is just a lot of them. I think minimum I'm selling them for $20, right? But I'm going to price them $30 plus shipping and see if they sell. Ended up paying $1 for this at the thrift store. It is called Demo Duke. It's some sort of car that when you smash it into a wall, it kind of crunches up. Trying to do it with one hand is not working, but you can kind of get the idea there. This is just something I picked up for $1. It looked like in some cases it's selling for like $20, $25. Here's a great pickup, a Jeff Hamilton jacket. If you don't know the name, keep an eye out for these. This is the first one I've ever come across in the wild. Some of these jackets are just absolutely great money. I paid $7.99 for it. There's a Chicago Bulls 90s version that has just print all over it. Very cool. I think it sold for about $2,000. LA Lakers, you might be able to get over $2,000 for. All these coats, $500, $600, upwards to $1,000. This Boston Red Sox one, you know, it's kind of basic. It's nothing very special. However, I think it's still a $100 jacket. I couldn't find any actual comps for this version. There are some other Boston Red Sox Jeff Hamilton jackets that were selling for $50 to $75, but they didn't even have all of this on the back. It just said Boston Red Sox. This one's a lot nicer, a lot better looking. So yeah, I think 100, maybe even 150. It's just hard to say when there's no exact comps. I'll probably price it up a little first and lower the price. Try 150 plus shipping. But I think the least I would take for this is 100. That's it for the video, everybody. I really want to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button for me. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, flipping_junk. Make sure you're subscribed. This has been Wick. Till next time.